Welcome back. If you guys are new here, my name is Greg. This is, and together Brickitect is the channel where we share a Lego collecting journey every day. Today, doing something a little bit different than what we typically do. We're doing a live stream during the day, and then this is going to allow some other people to join us that wouldn't ordinarily be able to join us in the evening. So right now, our time, it's noon, and you might be watching this in the evening. So this could potentially be your first live stream, and we'd like to welcome you to that. Let's move this over just a skosh. You want to tell them what we're building today, Clark Man?
A new Skywalker 601.
We're building the Starwalker 601, and if you guys haven't been following along, after bag one of the Starwalker, this is what we have. And if you guys don't know what a Starwalker is, this is a Starwalker. Have you guys ever seen such a cool Starwalker before? Because this is it.
See it?
Yep. Want to see it? Don't lose my page, but you can see it.
You can see Skywalker.
Yep.
See it?
No, we gotta hold the page there because I want to keep it up. Okay, chat's going crazy. Looks like people are joining in.
Skywalker?
Where's everybody from right now? I'm curious to know where you guys are from.
Stormtrooper. She's a stormtrooper.
Yeah, we got a Stormtrooper. Lots of people also having snow days today too, it looks like.
A Skywalker.
Yeah.
Look. What's that?
That's Poe.
What's that? Why? What's that? Finn.
Okay, we got people in the UK here. A lot of people from the United States. UK is going crazy, it looks like. So this is awesome. Thank you guys for joining us again. Usually we're streaming like 11 o'clock your time, 12 o'clock in the night.
Put the minfinger in there.
Pretty soon. So this stream's gonna go on for a long time today, I think. Right now it's dumping snow out, so I just need to do this and then I need to get out and plow my driveway. So we'll go for a while. I think we're gonna get like 6 inches of snow today. But it's a good day to do a nice live stream. Mrs. Brickitect is home, holding the fort down. And this frees me up to put some time into this. You ready to build, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Bag 2 doesn't look too bad here. No snow in the UK. Well, good for you, because you're not going to have to go out and shovel it and plow it out after we're done streaming here. You're lucky.
You're lucky.
You're lucky. And if you're watching this if you're one of the people that are watching this in the future, sit back and relax because it's going to be a long one. I'm going to try to engage the chat as much as I can while also trying to build and not mess things up as normal. And not lose pieces with the Clark Man.
Look, there's a wrench.
Yep, there's a wrench in there.
Look, there's a wrench. Find the wrench. Find the wrench.
So you guys are getting rain today. I think I'd rather have the rain. The rain you don't have to do anything with after it stops. Unless it floods.
You want
And if you're just tuning in right now, we are working on the Starwalker, bag 2 of that. If you guys don't know what a Starwalker is, it's something Clark just made up, and that's what the walker is going to be known as now.
I fixed airplane.
You fixed it. You want to show them what we built last night? Did you guys see the live stream last night? Do you remember what we built?
I built the board set.
Yep, bring it down a little bit. They couldn't see it that high. Here, you can go, yeah, go right up there. Go ahead and show them. Wait, way down here.
Ta-da!
Here you go. Right there.
Ta-da!
Perfect. My ear is officially blown out. I'm sure you guys are too, so I think we're in good shape.
I gotta use a water copter.
My dog thought the M6 was his robot duplicate. That's funny.
Use a water.
You should motorize it. That'd be.
You been loggers.
Here, let me see. You got. Look here. You got stuff in your eye. We'll get rid of that.
You been heads full Skywalker.
I don't think we're quite that far yet, but eventually we'll be there. He's just waiting for a place to put minifingers is all he's trying to do.
Look,
You guys know Clark Man's tricks.
Look, Skywalker head. He's a head.
Go ahead, Clark Man. Show him what you're talking about.
Look, it's a head on there. Skywalker. Look, Skywalker's feet. Its legs can move. Its legs can move.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right, so you guys just got a tour of the Star Walker from Clarkman. I hope you enjoyed that. Probably the best review that you're going to find on YouTube. What do you think, Clarkman? Was that the best Star Walker review you're going to find?
Yeah.
Do you think that was better than Jang Bricks?
Oh, so what?
Let's get this centered up a little bit. There we go. You guys are just tuning in. This is what I'm starting with here. This is our Star Walker. Just the internals of it mostly. And we're working on bag 2. Maybe we'll get to bag 3, maybe we won't. Oh, Spirit Particle says that was the best review. By the time Clark's 4, he's probably going to be the #1 Lego reviewer in the world.
You're going to use that?
It's funny how you always have the piece that I need next. How do you do that? How do you do that? Let's see what we're doing here. Try not to mess up. The pressure's on. Oh, you want to name some minifingers? Oh, well, I don't know if we have anybody to name. He tried naming them last night, but he just said, I don't know. So it wasn't very eventful. It's one of those things that just happens naturally. Like the Sour Craps and the Jennies of the world, it just doesn't happen. You can't just will it. It just has to happen naturally. So that's what we do. I feel like we're going to be missing some pieces out of this build. Just have a feeling. Good thing I have a nice Technic supply on hand. There it is. We got a lot of people from the UK watching. I figured that would happen today, and that's, you guys are pretty much the reason that I'm doing this, because I get comments every day that we do a live stream that says that we stream too late or people were in bed because it's midnight when we're streaming for you. So I thought today, since it's snowing out and we're all home, why not just do a live stream so everybody can actually see it for once.
Take a new pieces.
So we should have, has anyone not seen one of our live streams before? Is this your first live stream for us that you've actually seen live? I imagine you've probably seen them after the fact, but have you ever,
I got the pieces.
Wow. Have you guys ever not seen one of our live streams live? Because I bet that's the case for some people. Here's what we have right now. Just put these little pieces on the side if you guys care about the thing there. Lego Freak, of course, has been here for all the live streams. I think Lego Freak has probably done more live streaming with us than any other human on the face of the planet. So thank you for that, Lego Freak.
Love you.
Also a moderator, so you guys watch yourselves. Lego Freak's going to be on you guys.
Love you.
I love you too.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Love you too. Oh.
See, a family that builds together stays together. Did I miss something here? Oh, Lego Heads has been here for every live stream. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with us through all of the ups and downs of the BB-8 build. I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. But that did turn into a cool model after the fact. You have to admit that. Oh, someone just said that Amazon has Lego tape on sale. In fact, I knew about that. I actually bought some last night. I got a 2-pack of the black tape like we're using behind us here for, I think it was like $6. It was an add-on item. So the weird thing is, like, it said it was black, but the description on it said it was dark green and 4 studs. So I went with what the actual item said, and it said it was black and gave the information on it. So we'll see if I either get a nice black roll, or actually 2 of them for $6, or if I get dark green. I'm hoping not dark green. If that's the case, I'm going to be probably sending it back. It's just really odd. I've never really had that happen where the item has said, like, the actual description at the top of the page says dark green, 4 studs, and then the description says that it's black when you click on the color that you want. And they were all messed up, like, hi. The pink was like light green, and it was just all kinds of a mess. So Amazon needs to get their act together there, because I was a little confused. I thought about ordering the dark green and the one that said black that way.
How weird.
What are you doing?
No.
You putting a mini finger together?
How weird.
I don't know what you're saying.
How?
All right, let's looks like we're flipping this over. I got a terrible glare here.
Dum dum dee do. Wow. Ow.
I should start a Lego Star Wars Stormtrooper army. That'd be pretty cool.
Ow.
You okay?
It's okay. Oh, wow. Oh.
Okay, here's a good question. What happened to the Bricks Cheap website? Actually, a lot of people probably don't know I had a website called brickscheap.com where I shared all of my Amazon deals. The reason that I didn't renew that site was because...
Oh, it's okay.
Oops, I think I just put that on the wrong side.
He's fell.
The reason I didn't renew that website is because
down.
it made a lot more
It
sense.
hurts his
Oh, is he okay?
leg.
Is he okay?
It hurts his leg.
Hold on, we got an injury here, guys. Everyone needs to pray for this mini finger. Is he gonna recover? Oh, he's levitating now. Well, the reason I didn't renew the Bricks Cheap website is because any website that you have, even if I was linking to it on YouTube, doesn't have as much audience and traction as actually making a video. So if I'm gonna share Amazon deals, the best place to do it is in the form of a video, and that's what I've been doing, and you guys have seemed to have been liking those. I get comments all the time, at least back when they were having deals. It seems like maybe once we get a little bit further into this year, most of the deals that were going to happen with the last year's sets are pretty much over with at this point. So now we got to wait for the 2018 sets to start dropping down to 20% off and further, and I'll share those with you when they come up. But I am still checking on deals. It's just, this isn't a good time for them. It's usually like the fourth quarter is the best time, and that's when I was really killing it. Oh, we just got a big donation from Brick by Brick for $20. Thank you, Brick by Brick. If you guys don't know Brick by Brick, go ahead and over and subscribe. It's content that's very similar to what we do here. He's sharing his Lego journey with his foster kids, and they're having a good time building as well, and I enjoy watching it. In fact, I think I was Brick by Brick's first subscriber, so thank you for the donation. I think that almost puts us at Ninjago City. I want to say that we're at like $280 now with that donation, although I'd have to check. Let me see if I can see where we're at before yesterday. You guys just bear with me here. And again, this build's going to go on for a while, as you can tell. I think I can find out where we're at. And I'll have to do some multiplication here too, because YouTube ends up taking 30% of the funds. Clarkman's doing the running man. All right, so YouTube is saying that we're at $196.98, but that's after their 30%'s been taken out. So let's see. I know this is incredibly boring if you're watching this either live or in the future, but we'll try to speed this up here. So we're at 256.07 before Brick by Brick's donation. So that puts us at 276.07 with my 30% kicked in. And I think that's pretty good. We're gonna get there. So thank you again for that. I appreciate that. It's now the Jason and Brick by Brick Ninjago City.
I go upstairs.
You're going upstairs? Clarkman might be bailing on me pretty early in this. But you guys know how he is. He comes back 40, 50 times during the stream. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. I'll see you in about 5 minutes, okay? Let's make sure that we're not messing anything up here. Finally made it to a live stream. I'm glad you made it. Again, we're streaming at a different time today to accommodate other people that couldn't make it otherwise. So we're glad to have you here. Well, I'm glad to have you here now that Clarkman's gone. He would be glad to have you here if he was still here. I'm just checking the build here. I want to make sure that I didn't miss any steps because I'm doing about 3 different things at once here. Okay, I think we're good. This is what it looks like. And again, probably not much of a change here, but we're getting there. We're getting a lot of compliments in the stream. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. That's one thing that I noticed on this channel. If you ever want a boost in your self-esteem, start a YouTube channel. So I get up in the morning, I look at comments, I try to reply to as many as I can, and it's just like nothing but positivity. And it's like, where else can you do something that you love, and then also just have people tell you that you're so good at it and they love what you do? It's crazy. It's like, man, it makes you feel great. But then you do, I mean, I won't say it's all great because you do get like those 1% of the people that are really negative, and I just block those people. So unfortunately, they're the kind of the comments that stick with you more than the positive ones. And I'm sure if anybody out there is a video maker, you probably understand what I'm talking about. So you could have 99 people tell you that what you're doing is the greatest thing they've ever seen, but it's that one person that says you are the biggest loser in the entire world. That's the one that you think about, and that's the one that sticks with you. So you just kind of got to brush those ones off and keep pushing on. So when I get asked, you know, what's it take to make Lego videos or to become a YouTuber, the big thing is just letting things go if you can. But it's easier said than done in some cases. Oh, the mail time video. Yeah, we are. I actually went to the post office yesterday. We've got a nice supply of mail there. I like to go right before we do mail time, which I'm thinking maybe Thursday night will be when I go to the post office again. And I'm thinking mail time this week's gonna have to be 2 videos again. It's just a lot of stuff, and I don't like to rush through the mail time stuff. But you saw last week, I think the first video was 19 minutes, the other video was 16 minutes, and we really didn't even open anything up or get into anything. So at least for the time being, mail time might end up becoming 2 days. And I don't know if people like that or people don't like that, but I think it probably works best for our situation here. But let me know. We're in a chat here. What do you guys think about turning mail time into 2 days when need be? Is it too much? Is it too much mail? Or do you guys like breaking it down? And I'll say the reason why I think it's good to break it up is because, like, I start with the letters and I work my way up. If we did it all as one video, there would be probably 15 minutes of me just reading letters on camera, and I don't think that is the most engaging thing for people. So I don't think most people want to sit through 15 minutes of letters to kind of get into like the packages and stuff, because I imagine that's probably what most people like. I personally like the letters. Oh, we got another donation. And another donation. Rocky Gamer 1776 says, what's Clark's favorite minifinger? He was asked this in a stream, and his answer was Stormtrooper. In fact, that's what he wants out of this build the most too. There is, I'll show you here. Why not? We're all here, right? Here's what he wants out of here. He's already gotten Rey and Poe. He wants both of these actually. So they're his favorite minifingers, from what I understand. At least that's what he said. And we also got another donation here too. This one doesn't have a message. It's from Peppo67, which is £5. I don't know how that converts to US dollars, but thank you for that. Thank you both for the donations. We are getting really close to the Ninjago City. In fact, probably before we have this done, I'll have enough funds to buy that with my 30%. And then I get a lot of questions like, what are we going to do after that? I'm probably going to throw another vote out there. It seemed like people wanted to see the Joker Manor was the main thing that people wanted to see. But I kind of want to do the diner. So I might throw out a vote between those two, because that diner is just so cool. A lot of people also want to see us build the Saturn V rocket, which I said wouldn't make for a good live stream, but with all the suggestions we've gotten, and you guys are the ones that are watching it, maybe we should build that up. Lots of good stuff with that one. I just put that piece in the wrong spot. Looks like some people are getting blocked in the chat, so that's a good thing. To the people that are moderating, I say go ahead and, if anybody's acting out at all, just go ahead and block them. We did that in the first live stream, and that actually worked out really well. We got rid of a bunch of people. We're going to deal with some of that here as well, because these are, again, people that haven't watched our streams before, haven't had the opportunity, and now they're here and they think they're going to make some type of statement by using profanity and stuff. So they do it once and they're gone. And I'm sure everybody's happy about that. And maybe I can even assist here with blocking people. And let's do this. I'm making some more moderators. So we just got Maniac for Bricks as a moderator. And how about Spirit Particles? We'll put Spirit Particles as a moderator. Anybody that I recognize is going to be a moderator here. Then we can take care of everybody. And JNLV Vlogs, we just got you as a moderator. There we go. I'd say with 4 more moderators added on, we should be pretty good here. And how about Brick by Brick? Let's go up there and make Brick by Brick a moderator. Sorry if you guys are watching this in the future. We're just taking care of some people here. And how about Mock Monster 17 as a moderator? We got a bunch of moderators now. This should be good to go. And if you are a moderator, you guys don't actually have to do anything with that. You can just, it just allows you to block people and some extra privileges there. And I think we're good now. Oh, okay. Lego Freak said they blocked 10 people so far. I think our first night that we live streamed, we blocked 40 people on the channel. And it's just so crazy because I even mentioned after that live stream on our comments and stuff, it's all just really good people and stuff. But I think YouTube does a good job in the comments of getting rid of people. And I blocked a lot of other stuff too. But, you know, some people are just acting out. I guess I probably shouldn't even talk about it because that's pretty much all they want is some type of attention or recognition because they have nothing else to do with their lives. But we'll just move on from that. I'd say our moderator situation is on point now. I'm putting a wrench on the side of this. Just joined. What's up? Well, we're building the what Clark's calling the Star Walker. Clark, of course, bailed on me, but here is what we have so far. The Star Walker, of course, is this set. That's a Star Walker these days, and that's where we're at. So I'm on bag 2. We're on step 76, and we're getting there. Thank you for joining us, though. Am I going to display it or take it apart? I'm going to keep this on display. Any of these sets that I build that are like these really big ones, I just can't justify tearing them apart. It's just too. You put so much work into something, and you don't want to tear it apart. So this one's going to be on display. In fact, I'm working out some ideas for creating some shelves up above my desk. I'm going to be putting 3 4-foot shelves, so I'll have 12 feet of storage space above my desk, and it's space that's not being used for anything. So I think it's a good idea because I'm looking at my desk right now. I'm thinking we could really use that, all the overhead space, because if you're sitting at a desk like this, up on the wall here, there's nothing you can do with it. So that's what we'll do, and I think it's going to turn out really cool. I'm going to check this real quick. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything on the other side here. Because again, I'm trying to do all these things at once. I think Clark Man's coming back. Is that you, Clark Man? I'm over here. Uh-oh. Are you on the Octane again? Welcome back. If you guys are just joining us, Clark Man is back, brick by brick, with another $2 donation. Thank you again, sir. Did you see the ship in the bottle is out now? Yes, that is one of the sets I'm going to break my rule for of not paying full price for Lego sets. I'm going to get that one.
Welcome back. Everyone.
Didn't we just...
Walker 61 occasion. Next time. Bye-bye. Next video.
Well, Clark just started and ended the video in a matter of seconds. Well done, sir.
I'm done, sir. I'm done, sir.
You do realize this video has been going on for a long time. What's that movie, 50 First Dates, where the girl keeps forgetting things? And, huh? Oh, he's gonna be a snake. I should change the title of this to Guy Killed During Lego Build, not clickbait. I don't think I'm ever gonna be. I love you. I love you too. All right, you're really messing me up.
Know where you at?
No.
Where you at?
Oh.
I go up.
Are you leaving again?
Yes.
Oh, mommy's trying to grade papers. He's messing up my live stream, babe. He's messing me up really good. All right, what's going on here? Speaking of being messed up, that's kind of how I feel right now with this build. Push that in. Push that in. Where can we get merch? You can look in the description to all my recent videos. A lot of shirts are available. I've actually ordered like 5 different shirts. I'm waiting to get them in the mail so I can show you guys what they look like and give you a proper review on them. Because I think that'll probably help you in your decision making. And I don't want to sell something that I haven't seen or believe in. Let's make sure this is right. Okay, looking good here. Oh, okay, this is really cool. This is, I mean, this build is like more Technic than anything. I just put this side piece on here. Again, this build, it might be one of those ones that's not that interesting to watch, so at least we can chat and stuff, and I'm trying my best here. Oh, Lego Freak shirt just arrived at the post office. That's cool. I noticed the one thing that I don't like about Teespring, I love the creation process, I love their website, I think everything works really well. The one thing that I don't like though is that if you order multiple shirts, like I ordered 5 shirts, I had to pay shipping on each one of those shirts. So I had spent like $20 just on the shipping of them. And I thought that was a little excessive. I thought maybe like if you bought more than one shirt, they should just combine the shipping. But I understand why, because each one of these shirts is its own product and they have to produce each one of them. So I guess that's all right. Of course, I've never actually ran a t-shirt company before, so I don't really know much else that goes into it, but if you want the shirts, and I definitely want them, I have to pay for them, I guess. All right, let's see here. Yeah, people are saying use custom ink. I looked into custom ink, and I wouldn't recommend them unless you are a business or if you're like a sports team, because you have to order mass quantities there to make it work. Teespring is so much better for the purposes that I'm doing. And that's who I'd recommend going with versus Redbubble, at least. I haven't tried any other companies, but from what I could see with Teespring, I was pretty happy with it. But again, once I get my shirts in the mail, I will give you guys a full review, and you can see what they look like and how everything is lined up and stuff. And we'll go from there. But my goal is to get enough t-shirts that I can wear them all the time on my channel. Because if I'm going to advertise something, I might as well advertise myself, right? Rather than other companies. Unless they want to pay me to advertise them, but I don't think we're in that level yet. Or probably ever will be. Is there any cheap places to buy Lego, not Amazon? You could try eBay. I have a bid on an eBay set right now. It's one of those deals where and I can't tell you what it is yet because you guys could go there and bid on it, but it's like a $30 set. The person mislisted it. They listed it at like it was like $10 with $8 shipping, and because they didn't put one of the numbers into the set number, I don't think anyone's gonna find it. So I put a bid on it just to see what happens, and I'm hoping that I can score it pretty cheap. It'll be a fun set for us to build. It's not one that I had on my list of sets to buy, but when it's that cheap, you really can't turn it down. I will say though, if someone does go there and bid me up on it, I'm just gonna let it go. eBay also though, Maniac for Bricks says eBay can be cheap too, depending on what you're looking for. I will say also eBay though, like you have to just really go through a lot of garbage to find good stuff, because so many people list just like normal sets on there, like sets that are out right now. Like you go to Walmart and buy a set for $20, someone will go on eBay and list it for $50 or $40, and it's like, who in the world is ever going to buy that? But they're all on there, so you have to kind of cycle through that. I find that it's best to go to eBay trying to look for a specific item rather than just cycling through everything. But last night I had some time and I just did like a filtered search for buy it now items listed, newly listed, I guess is what it is, and I did like price range $1 to $20. So I was just looking through like the cheaper price sets, and that's kind of what we found. I'll let you guys know if I get it. We'll do an eBay haul and eBay build and all kinds of stuff. My pet peeve is people listing common sets on eBay as rare just for clickbait. Yeah, I don't know why. Like everybody thinks that if they put rare in their description or whatever, it's going to draw all these people. But they don't realize the people that are looking at this stuff know what they're talking about in most cases. I mean, I imagine there probably are some parents that go on there and they're like, oh, I want to get my kid a Lego set and I'm going to buy this $20 set for $50 just because I don't know better. But I think most people know what's going on there. I have been experimenting with Bricklink though. I think today I did 4 Bricklink orders to complete the mock that I'm working on, my secret mock that I can only hype up right now. And I did 2 the other day on something else that I'm going to be talking about in the near future. And I like Bricklink for some reasons. Like I like the fact that the pieces are really cheap and you can pretty much find any piece that you want. What I don't like about it is like the thing that I'm trying to build, I had to go to 4 different sellers to do it, and every one of them you have to pay shipping with, and it's kind of a nightmare to try to find the pieces that you're trying to get. if you have a lot of stuff you want, which is my case. So that's the one thing I don't like about that. I do like how easy eBay is, where you just click buy and it processes. Like with Bricklink, I have to go on and you buy the stuff, and then sometimes you have to wait for an invoice from the person that you're buying from, and then you finally get that, and then you pay for it. And it's just kind of like a lot of work. But I think it seems like a really good place. I've gotten a couple orders from them in the past that I've been happy with, and in the near future I should have a lot more orders coming through. All right, right now I'm putting the side on the walker. Here's what it looks like. Very cool. We just got another donation from the Brickman91. I sent you guys a package for mail time from Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate that. It's probably in our house right now. If you sent it a while ago, I checked the P.O. box yesterday morning, so it was before the mail went through. We had a good amount of stuff in there. I'm gonna check it again Thursday night just to see where we stand. But I think mail time is probably gonna be a 2-day thing again, and we're probably gonna do like Friday and Saturday. And what I did last time is I just split it in half, kind of like we had like 8 envelopes. I did 4 and 4, and then packages and boxes, just to kind of give it a nice mix. And again, I think that probably works best. Oh, people are saying that I got them into Lego. That's cool. I get that a lot. I get a lot of people saying that my channel is kind of like what it's done for me, is rekindled my childhood passion of Lego. And people sometimes come through and say that I've helped them with that too. And that's probably one of the biggest honors that I could ever ask for, is people saying that maybe I inspired them to start collecting again. Because how cool is that? I think everybody here knows what a good hobby Lego is as a collector, and it I know it's kind of expensive, but you can get a lot of stuff done with it. You can accomplish a lot. Buying parts on eBay is not the thing to do. It says Spirit Particles. Yeah, the one thing that I did have to buy on there, I haven't actually purchased yet. For the thing that I'm buying, I need some 1x6 green tiles. I need several of them. And I looked on Bricklink, and they're like $1 a piece or something like that. On eBay, the lot that I found was like they were like 32 cents a piece, but I have to buy 50 of them. So what I was thinking about doing is buying that lot, considering I'm getting 50 for $15 versus, 4 for $4, and then just taking what I need and then reselling it again on eBay, maybe at like a cheaper price or something, just to kind of part them out. But in terms of sets, I've actually found some pretty cheap sets on Bricklink too. In fact, the ones I had to buy a set because I didn't meet the minimum order amount. And that's the thing, that if you're on Bricklink, a lot of these sellers, they say like minimum order is $5, $10, $3, and it takes a lot of 5-cent pieces to get to that point. So I found a Lego set that I think sells for about 15 bucks on eBay that I got for $8.99. So I put that in my cart, and me and Clark can build that up, and it kind of met that reserve. Some people are talking about sorting Lego. I'm in the process of doing that now. I was going to do a video on it, but I realized it wouldn't be very productive because I'm only about halfway through sorting Clark's collection. But I wanted to get an idea of what was in there because I didn't want to have to order all of these parts that I'm ordering if I didn't have to. But I realized that a lot of things that I needed weren't in there, so I went ahead and did the Bricklink order. And I'll give you guys updates on that. I don't like really doing Bricklink hauls. I don't think those videos are that interesting when you just kind of show the pieces that you got. But what I'd like to do is just do a Bricklink haul in the same video, show you the thing that I'm building. So I'll probably make it all one video, and you guys are really going to dig what I'm building with these pieces that I'm getting. I'm going to keep the hype train rolling on it. All right, I just finished step 84. Piece count's getting low here, so that's a good thing. Live streaming isn't the most productive thing to do for building, but I don't think I would just want to live stream without building something. So I kind of like to build and talk at the same time. And it kind of gives us a goal too. And I just looked to see if you guys can even see what I'm building. That's probably a good thing to look at before you're into the video this far is, hey, can they actually see what I'm building here? And you can kind of see it. Yeah, we've got a lot of spam happening in the chat. I think again a big part of that is I'm streaming at a time right now where people in the other parts of the world that weren't ever able to catch a stream are finally seeing one for once, and now they're coming in so they can get blocked. And it looks like the moderators are doing a good job at that. So thank you guys for taking care of the chat for me. And the interesting thing is, like, once you block someone on this, they'll never appear on my channel anywhere. So like they're blocked on one of these chats like this. They'll never leave a comment again. I think they can still watch my videos. They can thumb it up and thumb it down, whatever they want to do there, but they'll never be able to actually leave a comment. And I know I'm being a little harsh on them, but I just kind of want to get rid of the trash if we can. So I don't mind if you guys block everybody that has anything that's questionable. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying they have a snow day today. I'm pretty sure the whole Northeast is pretty getting hammered right now. Keep getting asked, when will I build the Prison Island set? I don't know. It's gonna be in one of the live streams. It'll come up at some point. I don't really plan things out that far. Like I'm not thinking right now, what am I gonna build, 3 weeks from now or whatever. I get up in that day and I kind of make a decision on what we're gonna do for that day. Or I kind of think about it a couple days out, but not really that far. I like doing a mix of the big builds like this for live streams, and I like mixing it up with the smaller sets like that we've gotten in the mail, because I feel like it gives people some variety to watch. Like I don't think everybody wants to see me build a walker over 6 videos. So instead, in between those videos, I like to throw something else in there that you guys can enjoy instead. Am I going to collect Lego blind bags? I'm probably not going to go out of my way to collect them, just for the fact that it seems like a lot of people are sending us minifigures in the mail. So to me, that's almost like a blind bag, and Clark really enjoys getting into them. So we'll probably just end up collecting those, and everything that we get, I'm putting up on the wall. Like I don't know if, I'm sure some people weren't watching earlier. I just ordered 2 more rolls of the tape, so I should be able to make several more of these things, assuming that I don't lose or mess up the adhesive. And then we're just going to keep adding to it, because I can finish this row out just with the little mini fingers that we have here that don't fit on there, because I ordered today on Bricklink, I ordered the pieces I'm going to put under them. So we should be able to finish this row off, and then we just have a couple more here and keep going down. I think each row can hold 19 of them. And that's assuming that we get more in the mail. If we don't get any more in the mail, then it'll kind of be the end of it, and this is what it's going to look like, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Is that Clark man coming back?
Yeah, I told him this is the last time.
Does he keep wanting to come back down here?
Yeah.
He comes back down for like 3 minutes, then he leaves again.
There's a broken helicopter.
Oh no, the helicopter's broken. How long are you gonna stay for this time?
Where's the helicopter?
It's on the floor over there.
Fix it.
Can you go get it? I'll fix it.
You fix
It looks like it's been pretty damaged. All right, let's see.
Fix it.
Okay,
Just fix it.
okay, baby. Let me try to get this on here the way it's supposed to be. What is going on here? Oh, okay. Are you on the Octane?
Yes. Jump, 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 jump.
Oh, that's. Oh, wait a minute.
Jump. What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to build this. That's my plan, at least.
You have to be a soccer?
Yep. Okay. I just noticed this is really cool. I'll give you guys a quick update here before I rebuild the helicopter. This actually opens up on the side. It's kind of cool. So that's what it looks like right now. Again, I don't know how much progress we're making on it. And this should be an easy fix. What happened here? Uh-oh. Did the cockpit get a lot smaller for this?
It takes smaller?
Yeah.
It takes smaller?
Yep. Hey, we even have some extra pieces left over. There's a rebuild helicopter with a bonus piece. There you go. I'll just keep rebuilding that over and over again. I think I fixed it maybe like 3 times so far.
Here's the helicopter.
He tried taking that to bed with him last night, and I was like, no, that wouldn't be the best thing to put in there. Clarkman takes all kinds of stuff to bed with him. He takes trains, takes, what else do you take? Cars, action figures.
Batman, Joker.
Batman, Joker.
And Walden and Batmobile.
The Batman-mobile.
What's the spy tag?
Alright, what do we got going on here?
Ice Cube.
You take the ice cube to bed?
Yes.
Alright, what am I doing here? Let's try not to mess this up. You okay?
Yeah.
Just finished step 96. Clark is an Octane addict. He sure is. At some point you'll rebuild it. The helicopter is only 1 piece to build it. Yeah, right now we're still holding strong. I think we have lost a little bit off of it, and it's definitely changed shape a little bit, but it still resembles the helicopter at least. What's Octane? Octane is it's a drink that Clarkman likes to drink. It's kind of it's an inside joke from one of our old builds, which seems to be what our channel is mostly made up of these days. Look at our build on the Lego City service station, and you'll kind of get an idea of what we're talking about. You know what? I forgot to do the very first step of this build. We just finished the last step, and I realized I forgot to do the first step, which is to put these pieces on here. Do they fit? Wait a minute. Nope, I'm on the wrong side. Jeez Louise. Okay, I see where they go. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of modifying here. What's going on, bud? I think I know Clarkman's problem. He has to, you know what?
I take a break.
You're gonna take a break? I wish I would've, do you wanna go upstairs? I wish I would've done this back when I was supposed to do it, because now it's not easy to put these pieces in. There we go. 1 in. Okay. And put this piece back in. You taking your helicopter with you?
Yes.
Okay. Get in there. This is terrible. There we go. Done. Okay. Let's make sure we have everything else done here. I've got a couple pieces left over, which is sometimes a good thing. And go ahead, bud. And I think that's it. So we just got the step 97, which takes us to bag 3. This is what's left out of it. Let me take a look here. And this is it. So if you guys have been following along with this build, this is where we're at. These sides come down. And this is the completion of bag 2 and the completion of today's video. So thank you for joining us today for a little bit of a different timing of a live stream. I don't know if I'll be doing anything else tonight because I do have to go outside and I have to plow our driveway, and I might be putting a ceiling fan up tonight. So all kinds of other duties that are involved with actually owning a home. But at least we got our Lego out of the way for today and our #1 priority done. You want to say goodbye, Clarkman?
Bye-bye.
You can't do it from over there. Come over here. Come here. Okay, he doesn't want to come over, so can you say, as always, next video? I don't know if you can hear it, but he said it, guys. Thank you for tuning into this. Thank you to all the moderators for taking care of the people in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you to all the people for the donations, too. I think if I do the calculations on it, we're probably either at or really close to Ninjago City. So thank you so much, and we will see you again very soon.